Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. The following 72.5 kilogram A-class full-tie rules contest is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and is for the WBC World Title. Firstly, let me introduce to you fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Big Win Championship.
So, last and final fight of the night, guys. So we've got Joe Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have Beckham.
Please give a warm
what a fight this is promising to be.
WBC number 7.
For all you fight fans out there,
Beckham,
get ready. So guys, just looking in, Beckham's just walked into the ring, and again I didn't realise the difference in height. Beckham's a strength of a boy, you can tell that. But I think Joe Ryan's going to have a good advantage, a height difference on him. Huh? So hopefully it's not going to play out like the rest of the fights with the height advantage all evening.
For the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for your official introductions for the which is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
So
and is
that's
for
Joe
the
Ryan just entered the ring.
WBC World
Oh my God, this
title.
guy is absolutely huge, man. He's like a giant. I'm not even
To my
joking.
right, and fighting out of the blue
He's
corner.
about 3
His
foot bigger
official
than Beckham,
weight,
honestly.
72.5 kilograms. Representing
So
Big Win
I would imagine
Championship
that Joe is definitely going to be
already
using
from
the teep
Thailand.
and the long knee.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a
What do you think, Tommy?
I think we might see some teeping tonight, mate. Aye.
I'll tell you one thing though, Santino's going to have a sore throat in the morning.
Santino's going to be whispering
Yeah.
for 3 weeks.
And now, introducing his opponent standing to my left and fighting out of the red corner. His official weight, 72.5 kilograms. Representing to Brothership by way of Warlow, England. He is the WBC #1 contender and the reigning Roger Downern Stadium champion, Joe!
I mean, this is a little bit special, man, when you think about it. We've got a young kid here from the UK, from England. He's a current Raja Damnaern Stadium champion.
Yeah, at
Fighting
21 years old.
A world title holding Thai fighter in Glasgow.
Absolutely fantastic.
Pretty
What
cool,
a
that,
coup
isn't it?
that is, man.
It's pretty cool, mate.
And for somebody so young,
Yeah.
to
He fights way beyond his years.
Yeah,
like when you
for
watch
sure,
Joe
mate,
fight,
honestly.
he's so smart, very intelligent. He'll switch between ranges so well as well.
Yeah.
He can box, kick, knee, and he just effortlessly flows between them. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
this is what happens though when the kids start off at such a young
Absolutely,
age.
absolutely. Like,
You know, like at 21, he's
yeah,
hitting all his goals already.
yeah.
The
21
same as
years old, but he
Jonathan
fights like
Haggerty
he's
as
been
well.
fighting for
Yeah,
21
yeah.
years.
But honestly, man,
So Beckham, I've only seen him fight a couple of times. Bit of a slow starter.
is he?
Yeah, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how he
Yeah,
deals
I
with
wonder
the.
if he'll get that slow start with Joe, but
I don't know.
Joe being
Like Joe
obviously
when
on
he
UK
fought-
soil,
Yep.
you don't know, you
Well,
know.
with
but-
Joe's last couple of fights, when he's been fighting in RWS, because it's been that open scoring system as well,
yeah.
he starts fast.
Does he really?
Yeah, he's been starting fast.
So it could be two different styles, eh?
Yeah, and
One-
again, when you're
yeah.
talking about this is for a WBC title fight
Yeah.
as well, with the judging slightly different than
Yeah,
traditional
of
base
course,
Muay Thai. So
scoring.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
definitely. I'm excited. Should be a good fight.
100%.
I hope we. I
Really
hope we
looking
get
forward
the,
to
the
this.
worth of the fight,
Same,
though.
same.
You know, I know that's a bit selfish, but
Yeah,
that's what we're hoping, isn't we? We
yeah.
want to see.
Like it's always nice to get home early, you know, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being out a wee bit later
Yeah,
tonight.
just
If this
to
goes
finish-
5 rounds,
yeah.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, I would be happy as well. I think so. Good shout, Tommy.
Yeah. Guess what we're seeing, Manny?
Yeah.
Couple of Ram Moys.
Yeah, beautiful.
When you fight over in Thailand, you fight in the stadium, you actually have to do one. It's not a choice.
Well, when I fought at Yodya, they taught me that.
Yeah, you have to. It's like
there's
tradition
no-
and it's respect as well. So you,
I quite enjoyed it,
Yeah.
to be honest, you know.
the
And
nice thing with
is-
Thailand as well, when you're doing it, though,
Yeah,
it
I
breaks
think-
up the fights.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, you've got to respectable for their thing that you've brought to the UK.
Yeah.
Show them a bit of respect. It's
Yeah.
Maybe obviously not in the C and B class fights,
Yeah.
but the A, I think so. I think,
Yeah.
you know, and it does relax the fighter,
Oh, aye.
genuinely.
It's a
you
warm
know.
up.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it's
exactly what
mobility,
it
like the
is,
stretching
yeah.
off the hamstrings,
Stretching,
stretching
of
off your
course.
hip flexors.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at the movements
Listening
that,
to the
that
crowd,
it's done, it's actually
getting used to the whole
Yeah.
ambience. Yeah. It's there for a reason, you know, so. Oh wow, full split for Joe Ryan showing off. Did you see that?
Did he?
Full split.
I did not see that. No.
Full split
Oh, aye.
at 9'2" and a full split.
That's a wingspan.
Oh my God! Surprised he never poked you in the eye with that
was,
toe.
was he? Were they hanging out the sides of the ring?
It
With this-
was actually, yeah. Just a couple of minutes away, guys, from the final fight of the show. Beckham just completing these Ramoi. Very controlled. Guys, you need to move. Sorry, you can't. Just because we're commentating.
Round 1.
Okay, here we go, Manny. Main fight of the card.
So he starts
Teeps,
straight
jabs,
away,
teeps, jabs,
yeah.
isn't it? It's
Yeah,
all the long stuff.
Because he's got that range on him as
Yeah.
well, you know. Oh wow. So it looks like we might need to stand for this one. There's too much.
That teep is so long. He just lifts and drives with absolute ease.
Very relaxed, both fighters.
Boy.
You can see straight
Nice little
away.
shuffle, sharp jab, and then a kick to
Yeah.
the body with a strong
Joe's got
pullback.
that, such a long range on his jab, huh?
Wow,
Yeah, he's landing it just effortlessly. Look,
absolutely.
which is obviously going to set him up for everything else that comes
Yeah.
off that. So
Nice jab to the body, and then just fades away from the counter low kick. Strong kick to the leg from Beckham.
look at the range there, Tommy, just on that left body kicker.
Yeah, even when he misses it and he
Yeah.
leans back, he's still able to TP his opponent before he even brings his leg back, man. Really good balance and control.
It's very subtle with them little fakes as well, ain't he? Look.
Yeah. Nice lock position from both lads. Crowd liked the elbow, but it wasn't quite there. Beckham's defense was on point in that one.
Yeah. Look at that range of the jab is unbelievable. Look how far out he is.
It's going to take Beckham around just to figure out the size of this guy.
Oh, man.
You know, Joe's so rangy that it's so difficult, and he's got great balance as well. Even there when he's caught, he's able to stay standing.
Yeah.
Nice little feint, step in with the two punches.
Yeah.
Good team. Oh. Strong upstairs, downstairs as well. Hit hard with the hands, and he landed a nice leg kick there. Watch the way Joe Ryan teeps, man. He lifts his leg and he drives forward his hips, but he gains an extra like 4 or 5 inches by driving off that back leg.
Yeah, just that big hip movement.
Tall guy with a long teep.
Yeah.
He's a tall guy with a longer teep.
Yeah, man.
Just extends even more.
And the way he's stepping in with his kicks, he makes the range up by that big, massive step in. Look.
Nice. Lovely little stepping move.
It's close there.
Beautiful female style.
Yeah.
Oh, solid jab to the body as well. Just peppering his opponent.
Yeah.
Really nice.
But like you say, you can't see. He's that subtle. Look at that little sweep. Beautiful.
Oh, we like to see it. We like to see it.
It's effortless, isn't it?
Very good. Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
So, different class of fighter now. Honestly.
Yeah.
Wow. Elegant movement, long range, short range.
Yep.
everything that Muay Thai is about, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking the round was kind of going to look like as well.
Yeah.
Beckham kind of trying to get the measure of how big and how long Joe really is.
Yeah.
And Joe sized them up to try and work into his jabs, his teeps, his body kicks, and these feints. Because he's such a nice mover, he'll move round his opponent, he moves straight through his opponent.
Did you see that when he just moved him in through that head kick?
Absolutely. Steps round the side, uses a little parry, and then kicks over the top of it. He's such an elusive fighter, and I think for when you fight someone that size as well, Beckham is going to take maybe another round just to suss out his height and understand where his range is, so he can start to land the harder shots.
Joe might be running away with the confidence side of it anyway. You know, he's already found his range. Yeah, he doesn't need to find his range. So if Beckham's having to find 2 rounds to find his range, he's ahead of the game straight away.
He's already a step ahead.
But like you say, it's like Joe's movement is unbelievable.
And you don't want to Rajat Amne on title without having that kind of skill
the thing is, like you say, is when he's teeping, he's got another 5-6 inch extension on that.
He really drives off the back leg, and even when he teeps and extends his hip, then he extends more. It's incredible.
He's got an extra drive in there, hasn't he? And even like when he's throwing his body kicks, he doesn't throw him from a standing position. He's moving in.
And he pulls them back fast as well.
Clean, man.
He almost throws them kind of knowing that the opponent's going to try and catch because of his height. And he pulls the leg back. He throws it like a greedy kick. It's out and then it's straight back, so he kind of gets swept to the floor.
He's done the damage and he's back for the next shot. You know, but
very smart. Be interesting to see how this fight evolves and what Beckham's going to bring into round 2. Is he going to maybe try and light him up a little bit heavier with the hands and finish with the kicks? Let's see.
Let's see how it goes, man. Yeah, definitely.
Probably best.
Focus on Joe Ryan's face
again,
now.
Man. It just
Look at his
through.
focus.
It's like telescopic.
Yeah, I think now, there you go.
Beautiful jab. And already set up for the block.
Wow. Look at that kick into the teeth. Nice control, right?
Just enough just to keep his opponent off balance. Like Beckham's doing the right things. He's moving forward. He's trying to throw those 2 punches down the middle.
Yeah.
But he's just out of range. He's just not quite got his range yet.
It's just that little bit of height difference in it, Tommy. That's the problem you've got. Look, that's what we're talking about.
Joe's so aware of his distance as well, and he knows how to play against the shorter fighter.
Look at
this balance.
Look at this. Oh my God! Look at the range of his punching. Even when his kicks caught, he's hitting him clean. You know.
Strong jab, strong teep.
Strong cross. Look at that teep.
And then a little teep on the back foot just to control his opponent from moving forwards.
Oh, wow.
Good fade into rear kick. Is that telescopic teep again?
It's the length of his legs, that. He's just...
Yeah. Nice catch. He's going to sweep. Yep. He's standing up super tall, tall. Making himself even larger, his opponent.
Yeah.
Very nice, the body kick and in a poise position off the back of it to block a return.
You can see Beckham starting to mark up already on his body off that, the right and left body kicks.
He's just not quite got that range yet, man. He still seems as if he's struggling to like figure out where he can actually do damage. You know, Joe's defense.
Look at
just
that.
I was about to say, his defense is fantastic.
You
he just
see
knows
that
how to
just
block.
into the knee lock.
And then he folded over with the elbow over top.
It's not often
you see
from
range.
This, you know.
Oh, he's landed that one though.
Yeah.
Took that right hand. That was a lot better from Beckham. That's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to find a range where he can be more effective. And he has to. Oh. He has to find a way to hurt Joe.
Off the punch, or was
I think it might have been, to be honest, man. I think he did hurt him with that straight shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, slicing the elbow.
Yeah.
Beautiful over the top of the guard. Strong right hand, though? Or is that left?
It's kind of cool.
Oh, snap. Did you hear that jab from here?
I know.
Nice elbow. Good hand control into the elbow. Tell you what, though, both fighters are really looking to hurt each other now. It's not just about like controlling, scoring points. These shots that are thrown are really savage shots.
Yeah.
Good control there with the hands. Nice, lovely base position off the shin.
Definitely.
Good catch. He's going to look to sweep here.
he's always going to get that movement because Beckham's having to kick up to try and land it on the body, which means that he's elevated his body.
If he kicks lower as well, he's going to blow his shin right off his hip.
100%, mate, honestly.
So hard when you fight taller fighters like that.
Yeah, so the problem is
a better round for Beckham.
Yeah, good. So the problem you've got just now is obviously we were talking about Beckham's trying to land that body kick, which means he's having to elevate and go high, which is perfect for Joe Ryan. Yeah. Because as soon as he catches that kick, he's throwing him every single time because he's already elevated.
To the body, I'd actually be saying he has to do the opposite, man. He has to hit round the hip, and sit into his back leg. So even if he is caught, he's still on his heel.
Yeah, he's got balance,
and he's not right up on his tiptoes. Because if he's up on his tiptoes when he gets caught, he's going to come straight off his feet. It's a really hard fight for him when you're fighting someone so much taller, and especially someone that can move through the ranges so well. You can see him; he's going from boxing into elbowing. We've not seen any long knees yet.
No, I know.
We've seen a lot of control position from kicking into basing position, but we've not yet seen him open up with long knees.
But the thing is, you're saying it's a really hard fight for Beckham. Even if Joe Ryan was the same height as Beckham, it's still a really
absolutely. It's not all just about the height.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
The tactics are fantastic that he's using, and his skills are incredible. Beckham is showing some good power. Like when Beckham's landing his hands, a couple of those shots, Joe felt them.
Yeah,
he definitely felt them.
You could hear that.
It's just about can Beckham get into position where he can land these shots more and more often as the fight goes on, because that's what he needs to do. He can't sit back and kick for kick because Joe's too tall, he's too strong, and he's basing really well, and he's not going to get forward. So can he land a few of those heavy shots that'll let him throw the kicking or the knee into the body and have greater success with his scoring?
Good fight so far,
man. It's a fantastic fight so far. Fantastic fight so far.
This is why we always say it's such a beautiful sport.
Yeah.
Especially if you know the sport, you can appreciate the level they're fighting at. Yeah. You know. But
I'll rewatch this one on mute after it. Yeah. So I don't have to listen to it myself, but I appreciate the fight. But it's fantastic, absolutely great. Here we go. Round 3.
Back into round 3. Fight fans, get ready.
Yeah, Spencer actually just pointed out to Manny there. I think he's broke Beckham's nose.
Has he?
Yeah, I think he might have, man.
Oh, no way.
I think he might have. I'm not sure if it was the elbow or if it was those punches in the corner.
Right, okay. So it looks like Beckham's got a broken nose. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
It does.
Yeah, you can see it from here already. That's right. Sorry we missed that. But like Tommy says, we don't know if it was one. Could have been one of them.
I think it was one of those, one of the catches off the grab.
Because he was catching him clean.
He's got such long levers, and again, we're talking about long levers from tall fighters. Like that leverage, when you've got power behind it, really makes a massive difference in the receiving end. I always think like Tommy Hearns. I know he always knocked people out with those big long straights. That was a really nice step up, little short shot. Good fade. Nice teep from Beckham, just keeping a wee bit more control there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that jab.
Solid jab.
Right on his beak
solid
as well,
jab.
Man. Honestly.
Yeah. If he can go
landing it clean.
He's checking the nose. I think he's going to check his nose. Just giving him a wipe.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a broken nose, but he's okay to continue, I think. Should be okay to continue. Just
let him continue, but I think if the damage gets any worse, though, we could be seeing a stoppage here.
Yeah.
In the way that Joe's pumping in those jabs, I think we are going to see some more damage getting done. That was a really nice little fake to high to go to leg.
Look.
Oh, short.
Straight cross down the middle.
Oh, 3 absolute belters of shots, all to the head.
Yeah,
nice. It's starting to become one-way traffic now, man. He's really starting to take control of this fight.
He's just in his element now, isn't he?
I don't use the word phenom often, but like he is definitely a phenom.
Yeah.
You know, 21 years old.
Unbelievable, isn't he?
He's fighting like literally like he's been doing Muay Thai for his whole life.
Oh, wow.
Strong teep to the face.
Man.
Left hook, uppercut, cross, and elbow. Elbow again. Like
it's just the control after he lands his shots as well, isn't it? You know,
Beckham's doing everything he can at this point, but he's just not quite got the power, I think, to hurt Joe or to put him off. Like,
to hurt him.
Keep off position, and he really does need to. Because right now, Joe's been so creative. He's always getting free reign to pick whether he's punching, elbowing, kicking, or kneeing. Caught again. He's going to look to punch off the back of it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Kick long, really good. Again, teeping for control, resetting, crossing elbow. He's just showing such a bag of skills here. Everything.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest fight Beckham's ever had.
It looks that way, mate.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, nice little switch through.
Look at that. that whole range thing, Tommy, you know, especially at any level, to be honest. But at this level, oh my God. No.
Oh, crossing elbow over the top. Beautiful. Honestly, he's got quite a lot of damage going on in his face.
Yeah. Referee's trying to do as much as possible to let the fight continue.
Clean him up and let him continue, you know. Stevie's pretty well schooled. He'll understand
definitely.
it. You know, as long as there's fighting Beckham, he'll let it go on. Good body shot, strong jab again. He's just peppering him with shots.
Just picking his shots, isn't he? Effortlessly. Anything, look. Must be so annoying that for Beckham.
Man, I don't like. Yeah, that's that. I mean, I don't know what to say about that round. That's one-way traffic for that one. Unfortunately, that's a hard round for Beckham, but he's still in there and he's still trying. He's still fighting.
He's still trying, and that at this level you're going to still try.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you can't find your range, it's empty shots, right?
Joe's picking his shots, and he's in the bag, and he's like elbow, knee, kick, tee, and everything's landing.
Yeah, and
he's
then he's throwing his jab and his elbow off it.
Landing.
Yeah,
I know, he's just doing damage with every single shot, and the damage isn't getting reciprocated. So he's pulling ahead, and he's getting more confident, and we're seeing more shots from him.
But
it's going to be a hard night for Beckham to pull back into this fight.
2 rounds to go. That's if it goes the distance.
Yeah.
You know, it's whether they let it continue. I don't think, in all honesty, I don't think Beckham's hurt.
No.
I think he would continue.
Yeah.
But it's the damage, his nose,
yeah.
You know, whether he can breathe, if the blood stops. And George is going to keep picking at that shot. It's like anything when you're a fighter and you see the damage you've done, you have to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Same as if you teep to the body, then you cross, and then you knee. Yeah. It's taking all that away, you know, but I don't know, but fair play to him, mate. But as I said, I'm sure that's the hardest fight Beckham's ever had. And it doesn't matter how hard you try, if you can't find your range, you've not got a hope.
It just highlights the skill level of Joe Ryan. You know, he really is. I've been saying it before, he's 21 years old, but he's a phenom, mate. He's got everything. He can control fights, he can fight aggressively, he can fight in the back foot. His balance, his defense, his timing, he's shown it all tonight.
He's got everything.
Yeah.
And he's got a foot on everybody.
So then exactly. Absolutely, exactly.
Who's going to challenge
him? If it wasn't hard enough, you make him 6'10".
That's what I'm saying, man. Who's going to challenge him, honestly? Amazing. At such a young talent. At such a young age, man. Honestly, what a joy to watch.
Here we go. And honestly, Manny, I think he's going to go up a gear again, bud. I think he's going to go up a gear again in this round. And I think those shots are going to become more crushing, and I could see him start to step forward with elbows.
And stops him, he'll be doing him a favour.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, you know.
I think we'll see a lot more stiff jabs, and probably some crushing elbows in this one from Joe.
Look at that. There you go. Straight away, mate.
I can see him looking hard left kick to the body.
In the kick now. Yeah, he's going to go for the stoppage, I think.
I think so, mate. I think so. You know, he can't miss with that jab. He's pumping it right through his guard and onto his face and onto his broken nose every time.
Yeah.
Those little step throughs he's doing as well, it looks like he's trying to set up maybe a scoop into an elbow shot.
Oh, that was
a better right hand there from Beckham.
Yeah.
Much better.
Oh, wow.
Takes a nice score and left kick in return, though. I mean, you've got to know, like...
You've got to try and parry that jab, but
when you've got a broken nose, every time you're hit on it, though, it's just...
Yeah, oh, wow.
No, oh, there we go. Crossing elbow. Another crossing elbow. Better from Beckham. Oh, no. Better from Beckham, but when you turn your back, you still need to have your, your fair game. This is full rules Muay Thai. Good arm control. He's tying him up well here. Nice knee. Overhook and an under. Better. I think he needs to stay maybe a wee bit more on the front foot and try and keep Joe on the back foot.
You know, he's a bit more success
absolutely.
By stepping forward and then not allowing Joe that range.
Absolutely, Manny, absolutely.
And you can see it there just now. He's having that success.
Yep. Even if he's just not letting Joe work enough.
That's the range he doesn't want to be at there. Because that's his jab range, right? Boom. There you go. Wow. What a fight this is, man.
Landed a cracking elbow over the top of his guard there. Oh, nice little right hook. Another hook.
Beckham's
landed that flush.
He's landing a few shots now.
It ain't over. That's a good head control position, though, from Joe. Broken by Beckham. Nice kick to the body. Good base control using the shin. Really nice.
Having to give him a clean again, man.
That was all right. You got a bit of blood.
Yeah, it's only a bit of blood, isn't it?
Come on, Stevie, I've seen you fight on with more blood than that.
God, I fought on a show with Stevie, had about 20 cuts, honestly.
Nice little lean, chopping little elbow and a turn and throw. Beautiful, beautiful. He's got it all.
He has, honestly.
Lovely, lovely. Forward with the jab and then a wee lift and turn with the rear leg. Not
Nice
delivering too much
there,
power.
Beckham.
Oh!
Nice,
Threw that
man.
one over the top and hit him in the neck,
man,
though.
Definitely. Still in
Beauty
the
of Muay
fight,
Thai, it
like
ain't over until it's over, huh?
There.
It's not hands down
There,
yet.
Joe Ryan landed that hit.
Oh, stepping through, chopping elbow. Jab to the body. I'd like to see where your hands up, though. Oh, strong jab and teep. Strong jab
That
again.
jab, look at the kick at the end of it.
Oh,
Man.
the elbows over the top as well. Fantastic kick to the body there also.
He's too
I
busy
think he's
trying
going
to
to
deal
try and
with
loop
that
it over
jab,
the top,
innit?
but yeah.
And then he's got everything else
Yeah.
coming underneath his punching.
This is that gear up I was expecting to see in this
Yeah.
round, man. He's really pushing forwards and head position set for elbow. Yep, taking the elbow over the top. You can see him whipping a head kick here.
Head super
Oh,
tight,
nice
yeah,
lean,
man.
nice lean for the
Look
body
at the
shot.
length of his leg, man. That was him trying to lean back off it as well, Beckham.
Cannot. Extend the legs. Nice return, good base. Solid jab. What a round.
What a round. That was that round
Beckham's
4?
tough as nails. Absolutely tough as nails.
Yeah, man, definitely. Was that 4? So, Tommy, going into round 5 now.
Yep,
last
moving
and
into the
final
last round.
Wow, man,
What a fight so far. What a fight so far.
Oh, my God.
That last minute, though,
yeah,
when Joe really stepped up and he looked as if, like, that was what I was expecting from that
for the
round.
start,
You're
yeah.
just waiting for him to up the gears and start landing those really powerful shots from his hands, chopping over the top with his elbows, and then that's where his legs look from anywhere.
Unbelievable,
Because he's so
man,
tall,
yeah.
he brings that leg
But
up and
he's
looks over
disguising
the
it off
guard.
his hands, isn't he? The thing is,
Beckham had moments of success.
Exactly, that was just what I was going to say. Beckham was stepping forward.
Yeah.
So when he's stepping forward, he's having success
yeah.
with that because he's killing the range on
Yep,
it, right?
yep.
So he's landing, but the problem is
What he's getting in return.
Yeah, he's
Like,
having to
yeah,
take one,
yeah.
step in. But that nose is obviously giving him problems. But he's not letting him bother him. He's
Yeah.
still stepping in. He's still in the mix, for sure. You
Yeah,
know?
he's still there. I mean,
Definitely.
he's got the power to hurt him, but he's going to have to land it. That's the thing. Like,
But
Joe
you
Ryan
can
is
just
so
see-
elusive.
Look
You
at
know,
the,
it's
look
just
at the,
a little
look at the
fade back, a
speed
little
and power
sway.
on Joe Ryan's
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah.
And
Every
you can
shot
hear
that he's
them.
landing upstairs is hurting Beckham.
yeah.
And if he's got a broken nose, which it very looks like to us,
Yeah.
every one of those shots are hitting him in the face. They're going to be reverberating around his brain. You're going to be feeling that.
Yeah.
I know it's going
tomorrow
to
will be a
throw off
different story.
his rhythm every time he gets hit.
5th and final round.
Here
man.
we go.
Let's see. What a fight this has been, to be honest. Amazing. Joe Ryan's taking a wee stretch of his legs, so he can probably get them a wee bit higher. We need to watch he doesn't kick the scaffolding at the top.
Put a light up.
Aye.
Just that jab and the teep alone, though, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
Nice little fade to step to move. Beautiful. Right kick to right base as well. Just control.
Just totally control.
Fades at a
He's got
distance.
nothing.
Yeah.
You can't, when somebody's kicking and going into that bar,
Oh!
wow. Look how tough Beckham is, though,
Oh,
right?
it's nails, absolute nails. I think that's one thing we've seen in abundance tonight at the fight show.
Yeah,
These fighters that have been on tonight have been absolutely rock solid.
yeah.
That was a really nice chop and elbow in that catch there. Nice, good shot
Still
underneath the
catches him,
armpit.
man, I know, still caught him. Do you know
That's a
what I mean?
length, man, that's a length.
Yeah,
Just leans forward a little bit and he gains another
Yeah.
6-7 inches on his shot.
he's going in it. Oh,
Good little return as well. Just doing enough to score those points and keep ahead. You can see him, he's sizing up for
feeding that
something,
jab,
man. He's
yeah.
sizing up for
he's
something.
going to put something on the
Yep.
end of it. Look at that. Straight
When you
into
see fighters
control.
do that and they're
Yeah.
closing that distance, it
Look.
looks like it's going to be elbows.
Yeah,
No.
he's got him in the
Oh, left hook over the
Hook.
top on the counter
Yeah.
shot. Beautiful. And then a short chop and little elbow on the other side as well.
Stepping forward. There you go.
Nice little body shot there from Beckham,
Oh.
but gets swept off feet. And that was gentlemanly for Joe Ryan.
Yeah, man.
For pulling that kick back.
Fair play to him.
Yes.
He could have thrown that.
Yes, he could have.
Because he was on the way down.
Absolutely, absolutely. That would have been totally within the within the rules.
A wee bit respectful there.
Yeah.
We know of many people that wouldn't have pulled that, Tommy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, loads, mate, loads. We know loads of fighters that would have thrown that. I think he's so far ahead and he's having fun in there that he doesn't feel like he needs to, mate. But that's a tight lock position.
Yeah.
Is he going to work towards elbow? Yep. Oh, one back though.
Yeah.
And then that pummeling jab again. Nice knee.
There's that. Look at that.
Teep.
Must
and all
be
these
so
shots
frustrating
are
though,
going to
right?
be taking
For
the power out of him.
Like, just when he thinks he's getting into a little bit of motion, he just blocks him.
That jab is absolutely phenomenal. Man. Phenomenal. Go to the body.
Hook into the jab.
There we go. And then Teep's back upstairs. Just absolutely clinical. Clinical.
Look at that, man. Looks like Joe Ryan's really enjoying himself out there.
He really is, man. He's making a statement. He's absolutely making a statement.
He's just telling
he could easily sit in the back foot now and coast this fight out, which I think Beckham would probably quite happy to do, but he's not for it.
No,
he's a fighter.
It's like, bring whoever you want, Joe Ryan saying. No scared of anybody. Do you know what I mean?
I think he's leaving here a Raja Damner and world title holder, mate.
Wow, man.
Oi. Yeah, again, fair. That you turn your back to a fighter and they're walking away, you know, you get punched in the face.
You can't do that. Yeah,
nope.
He should know better. He should know at that level.
Absolutely.
To be honest, you know what I mean? Maybe
I think he's just trying to count down the clock, mate, to be honest.
Doesn't need to take anymore, does he? Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he was counting down the clock, man. Last 30
well
seconds.
Done, guys. What a performance.
Absolutely.
By both fighters.
I think you're seeing something special here. You see Joe Ryan and you know he's...
honestly, mate. I think we were
the real deal.
We were very blessed to watch Joe Ryan on this show this evening.
Outstanding. Massive thanks to Micho for putting this fight on. And
fantastic, honestly. What a pleasure it's been this evening commentating on the show.
Pleasure for me, Manny, to be with you, my man.
And me to be with your company, Tommy. We go back a long, long way. But yeah, fantastic show. Some great fights. Good crowd. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Peace out.
Big thanks to Fight Division as well for filming and bringing it to everyone live at home.
Yeah.
And
well done, Fight Division.
We'll pass it over to the judge's decision for the MC to give. We'll leave you alone for the night.
Let's see. Where do you think? Who do you think, Tommy? Sorry, just trying to give Beckham his due.
You savage.
Yeah. We'll wait for the announcement. Although we've not got our judges' hats on, Tommy, we would think possibly it might sway to Joe.
I think that's a fairly safe bet for tonight. Yeah, I think that's a fairly safe bet for tonight.
Both boxers to the center, please. Both boxers to the center. For the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both our main event fighters. After the 5 hard-fought rounds of beautiful Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have reached a unanimous decision in favor of your winner and the new WBC World Champion in the red corner, Joe Ryan! And ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for a fantastic challenger all the way from Thailand, Ken Beckham Thanapat. Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude us for this evening's hostilities. You have all been an absolute pleasure. From everyone here watching live on Fight Division TV, from the coaches, the staff, the fighters, everyone here and watching at home, thank you all very, very much for joining us for this truly exceptional event of Muay Thai action. And we will hopefully see you again very soon. Thank you very much. Get home safe and good night.